I'm really into this book I just got from the library. It's called The Canterbury Tales by Geoffrey Chaucer. It's really interesting. It's a bunch of these short stories, and the one I'm reading is called The Knight's Tale. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, there's this whole love triangle going on between two cousins, soldiers, and the king's sister. It's crazy. It kind of gives a new meaning to the phrase, all's fair in love and war. Kind of teaches you a lesson about honor and how much it meant to the people and then to the king also back then. And it kind of intrigues you. You want to know more about it? I can read it to you if you want. Perfect. Come on, grab a seat and I'll read it to you. An excerpt from The Knight's Tale by Geoffrey Chaucer. With all his armed host marching at his side, and truly, were it not too long to hear, I would have told you fully how, that year, was gained in the realm of femininity, by Theseus and by his chivalry, and all the great battle that was wrought, where Amazons and Athenians fought, and how wooed and won Hippolyta, that fair and hardy queen of Scythia, and the feast was made at their wedding, and of Tempest at their homecoming. But all that I must now forbear. I have, God knows, a large field for my share. And weak the oxen, and the soil is tough. The remnant of the tale is long enough. I will not hinder any in my turn. Let each man tell his tale until we learn which of us of all the most deserves to win. So where I stopped, again, I'll now begin. You see, the story starts back in ancient Greece. A great conqueror by the name of Theseus ruled the city of Athens. As he begins his march towards his newly conquered land, he gets stopped abruptly by an old woman.
Why are you marching in front of my victory?
I need your help.
What do you want?
So my husband, he died in battle. It's a very tragic story, and the old king refuses to get the body. But I really want the body.
Okay, I will go conquer the city and get that body back.
Oh, you're such a doll.
Here's your body!
Thanks, you're such a doll.
Ah!
After Theseus returned the bones of the deceased husband of the old woman, and he goes off to march to his new city, he discovers two enemy soldiers lying in the field, wounded, badly wounded. One is cut by the throat, and the other has a puncture in his stomach. He debates on whether or not he should save the two soldiers.
Help us! I don't know. I don't know. Fine, I'll lock you in a tower for 70 years, though. Dun dun dun.
The two soldiers, cousins, Arcite and Palamon, are now locked in the tower. They spend their days wandering around, reading, looking out the window. One day, Arcite finds something very unexpected outside their window.
I want her. I wonder what her name is.
What are you talking about?
This beautiful woman through the window.
She's so... wow. She's really pretty.
I know. Who is she?
I want to say it's the king's sister-in-law. I think her name is Emily.
I think we're lovers. I think we're meant to be.
This is awkward because I'm seeing her right now, and I think we're meant to be. I had a dream about her last night. She's everything that I want in a woman.
This is a problem. You know, we're family. I don't think we should be fighting over this.
I know.
She's
We're locked in here anyways. How are we ever going to go see her?
Let's just find a way to get out.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Screw that. I'm gonna find a way to be with her.
Ah, come in, Philistodi.
It's very swell to see you,
I have just conquered another city.
as did I.
So what have you come here for?
Well, I've come to talk to you about your incarceration of Arcite.
I don't really want to talk about it.
No, hear me out. Because I remember one day, about 60 years ago or so, we were sitting in a villa right on the street, and there's an old woman in the middle of the street, and she's laying down, and she can't really move. And there's a horse and carriage coming. And I look at Arce, I look over at him, and he becomes really distressed all of a sudden. And he's about to get up and go do something, but then he doesn't. But trust me, he's still a good man.
Fine. I will let him go, but he is banned to come anywhere near my
No,
land.
I know. You gotta do whatever you gotta do.
Thank you for coming.
After Theseus agrees to let Arcite go, he lets him go under one condition. He is banished from Athens, and he is to never return again. In following these conditions, Arcite agrees, and he begins his journey home.
What are you doing? Gathering my things.
Why are you gathering your things?
I have been released by Theseus. He came over this morning and told me this.
So you're really gonna go?
Yeah, but in order for me to be released, I have to be. I'm banned from here. I can never come back.
You can never come back?
Yeah,
Okay. So this is goodbye then.
I guess so.
That sucks.
Well, hopefully you'll be out and we'll see each other.
We will see. We'll see,
Bye.
cousin. Arcite, you must go to Athens.
What? Why?
It's Emily.
What about her?
Palamon, they're planning on releasing him soon. There's talk in the town that he's gonna go after her and he's gonna try and marry her.
What? Let's go!
And so he went, bringing everything he had back in Athens. He didn't care about the risk. All he cared about was seeing Emily again. In order to do this, he thought of a disguise and put himself under a false name. This way, he can work with Emily and get closer to her. Wandering in the woods one day, he's debating whether or not he should tell Emily the truth about who he is and where he's come from.
Arcite!
Oh my god, I just escaped the tower. I couldn't figure it out how, but I just did. I couldn't stay away from Emily any longer. I've been looking at her out the window for such a long time. Like, I need to find her again.
That's funny because I came here for Emily too.
What do you mean?
I've been living under a false name in my master's house.
I told you to stay away.
No, I saw her first.
No, I did. That morning I saw her first.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
how.
told you to
That's
stay
not
away.
how it was.
Yes, it was.
Hey! Stop it! I should have you both killed!
No, let them live!
Stay out of this, Emily!
Let them decide!
Fine. You guys will decide in a tournament in 5 weeks. I don't want you guys seeing each other until that time. Welcome to the tournament! Whoever wins gets Emily's hand in marriage. Whoever loses dies. In this corner, we have Palamon. In this corner, we have Arcite. Are you ready to rumble? 3, 2, 1, fight! Here they come, they're rolling at each other. They have a slash. Ooh, that 360. We have more slashing. They're going at it. Oh, going for the legs. Oh, they're slashing. Oh, they're going at it. Arcite's pushing in towards Velma. Oh, they go for the legs. Oh, this is intense, ladies and gentlemen. God, I'm bored. I'm really bored. Woo! Oh, Arcite wins!
My dearest Emily, I've been watching you through my window for the last 70 years. You are the straw to my berry, the horse to my stable, the sweet to my heart, the key to my heart. I don't know what I would do without you. I'd rather die before. Nay! Nay! Ah! Nay! 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 Nay!
Oh my god, Palamon, are you okay?
Take care of Emily.
No, you can't die.
Make her happy.
Please.
No, let them live!
Stay out of this, Emily!
No, let them decide!
Fine! You guys will decide in a tournament in 5 weeks. Now, never...
It was 50.
We're so close!